Hey guys, it's Jeremy from Fat Airlines. Get started in about 10 minutes. Hey guys, Jeremy's here. This is Jeremy from Fat Airlines. Really appreciate you guys being here. Hey Ethan, hi. To Alec, Ruben, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you guys here. And it's nice to be back. So I wanted to let you guys know, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing BRI. I unlocked BRI Airport from playing Innsbruck offline. So let's go into Innsbruck real quick and let's give you guys an update happening there. So last time we played, we were getting through Innsbruck. We were trying to determine which planes we were going to unlock. So we decided that we were going to unlock the Dash Q400 on a poll. So in the last few weeks I've been playing a little bit and I was able to purchase my very own Dash Q400. So it's pretty cool. Now I have a fleet of 3 in Innsbruck. I also leveled up quite a few times. I think I forgot what level I was at last time, but I gained quite a few levels, but I am still not anywhere near the end. We need quite a few more planes handled in order to reach the end there, but we are working our way towards it, so it's really cool to see. We're not going to really play Innsbruck today, but and one more thing, because I know somebody wanted me to unlock Oslo as well, so I did. Let's go to medium unlock. So we have Oslo. I still do not have Norwegian Airlines. I know that was exactly the goal we wanted to do. So I need to handle 6 more planes in order to unlock it, but we are well on our way. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start fresh on BRI and kind of work on some strategies there. Ethan, no, not the WOA server. Alex sent me some pictures from his own server. King, hey King, nice to see you here. King asks, is the E170 in BRI unlocked, or you only get one E170? So King, I think we'll take a look at the achievements in a moment, but in BRI you can only you unlock the BAE, the BAE. You unlock that plane in BRI. Now as you level up, I think at level 2 or maybe at level 1, we'll take a look in a moment, you do get a plane for free, and then towards the end you get another plane for free, but it doesn't mean that you can purchase future planes for free as well, or without using gold planes. So only the BAE is unlockable at BRI, but that is one of my favorite planes. It earns so much money. I mean, it earns like 1,000 W bucks per flight. CJ plays. Hey CJ, nice to see you here. Welcome. Nice to have you. Alec is laughing out loud. Awesome. So as you see here on my screen, what we have the airport selection for World Airports. We unlocked Innsbruck because that's what comes, and we unlocked BRI. Now just to show you guys, I have not played anything at BRI. We have 0 out of 117,000 in order to unlock Prague, so we're going to work our way towards unlocking Prague. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in there. I think, yeah, there we go. All right, we got a fresh new airport. So with a fresh new airport, we start off at level 1, 10,000 W bucks, and I don't know what stand. It looks like we only have these stands over here. So I know we have more stands right over this location. These are where the large stands go. We need to build a terminal here, so that way we can get some stands right there. Usually some stands over here, and this over here is where cargo is located in BRI. I think we need the advanced handling. So there's a couple of suggestions. I asked on the World of Airports Discord last night, what are some strategies that we should attempt to do? And one of the things was, a lot of people want to unlock the large as soon as possible, and I agree with that. Unlocking large is great because you will get 3 level points every time you handle that, and it requires less clicks because they take so much longer to handle. So I'm going to first start this off the best way I can, which is by handling this small plane. So you look here, we got 101, 104. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Czech Airlines to land at 101, and we'll handle that plane and we'll take a look and see what we can do. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at chat now. King asks, what plane should I get, the 757 or the 330? I really like the 757. I think with even my Fat Airlines account, this account that I'm playing right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to I already unlocked the Dash Q400. I think I'm going to unlock the B757 next. That's just because like those Boeing 757s, they earn like 3,000 a flight, like anywhere between 2,000 and 3,000, which is like a large and some extra large planes from computers. So it really helps you make a lot of money, and they turn a profit pretty quickly. That's my preference. Ethan High says, in my opinion, the best small is Bay and the best medium is 757. I agree with you. Yeah, some people like the Max. I like the Max, but then it kind of changed with a few updates ago. It does make some decent money, the 738 Max, but not really enough for me to recommend it over the 757. I mean, it is good on distance, but so is the 757. Alec asks, how's everyone doing? Yeah, let us know how you're doing. King, the E190 has more nautical miles than the 737. I don't know. Let's take a look. E190, we have the 757 here. It costs 10 gold planes to unlock, and it costs 110,000 to purchase. 110,000 W bucks. The E190 or gold planes. I wouldn't unlock it for gold planes, by the way. You can unlock this one for free at Prague. Nautical miles 44 to 40 to 290. It's pretty close, you know, to get to maintenance C, which is when you can get the free gold, or when you could trade in your plane for gold planes. Pretty close, and like you earn so much more money with the 757, so I think I would still stick it with that way. DJ Plays says cargo is 10,000 W bucks. Oh man, yeah, I know. That's why cargo is like one of the last stands that I tend to unlock, but I really love handling cargo planes because I don't have to really pay attention too much to it. All I have to do is you know, just unload the pilots, which literally takes 2 seconds, fill up the gas, which is only 1 button to press, and then the cargo, which can take, you know, 2 minutes each side. So it's really easy, and I prefer it. CJ Plays is currently in BRI with only 4 stands. Oh, so I'm glad you're here today, because we're going to take a look and see what the best ways to expand are. If you have any ideas, let me know, CJ. King, unlocked the E190 for free. Yep, unlocked the E190 in Prague. Oh, 737 versus 757. My fault. So let's take a look. We got the 737. Which is 294 nautical miles. 8 gold planes, 96,000. 4 gold planes, 50,000 W bucks, and 290,000 nautical miles. So I think it's very similar, but I think the profits that the B737, they make like 1,500 per flight or so. The E190 makes about 1,000 per flight, and the 757 is about 2,000. So it really depends on what you want, right? Do you want more W bucks? Do you want more golden planes? It's up to what you want to do. For me, I prefer just getting more W bucks because the golden planes will follow. Ethan, the good old days of having a small BRI. I don't know if I would call this the good old days. It's kind of slow airport right now. And then King asks, what about the 734? Let's take a look. I sped up this AT-76. I'm gonna have this Austrian AT-76 land as well. Let's take a look at it. And let's take a look at the 734. We have the 738, which we just compared. 96,000 W bucks, 294,000 nautical miles in order to get to the gold planes. 734, oh wow, I didn't even realize this. This is interesting. So the 734 costs 6 gold planes to unlock, and it costs 69,000 W bucks to purchase. Let me send this plane off so I can earn my first level point. Woo! And we'll go back to the 738. Let's watch this plane in the back. All right, 734, 69,000 W bucks to purchase. So that's not bad, because if you look at the E190, right, it's 50,000 W bucks. But the E190 you can unlock for free. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's look at the 734 now. 279,000 miles. That is a lot fewer than any of these other planes. So good call out, King. I'm gonna have to take a look, because that actually just makes this more appealing for like a free player, because you can get the gold planes. And the 734, it's slower when you're sending out planes to connections or to other destinations. And yeah, it's just slower. But even then, like if you're only playing once or twice a day, then that doesn't really matter too much. Shaikh Sadiq says, how long did it take for you to complete Muscat in your main account? So I finished Muscat. So how do I put this? There's two times I finished Muscat. When the developers added the Beluga into the game, and as well as some of the A380 new liveries, they added 3 more levels to like Prague and to all the airports after Prague. So I had reached max level before they extended the levels, and then I would say about a week later I also completed Muscat. So I have it at max level. I unlocked all the stands. I haven't unlocked all the destinations yet in Muscat, just because I haven't had a need to. What I'm doing right now there is I'm just focusing on expanding my fleet. That way I can earn more money, get more gold planes, because on my main account I'm really striving to get the Concorde. Ethan I says, back when I didn't have to wait for half an hour for my planes to land. Yeah. Well, I would tell you to do. I mean, if you're waiting half an hour for your planes to land, then you probably want to slow down approving planes from landing in the queue. You see, even right now, I'm waiting before letting these planes land because I need to make sure that I can handle them all on time. You like to LHG? I don't know what LHG is. Let me know. I like to laugh. Yes, laughing is good for the soul. And yes, I do like to laugh. I enjoy life. All right, so we have a player plane coming in now. I don't know if you've noticed, but when a player plane comes in, the timer starts immediately as soon as that plane shows up at your airport. Unlike computer planes, those planes will start the timer once they arrive at their gate. So with player planes, it's important that you plan ahead. You want to make sure that these planes can reach their gate as soon as possible. If they reach traffic, if they have to stop because there's another plane that has to push back or is taxiing or something else like that, it's really going to slow you down. And if you have a lot of planes pushing back all at once and there's a connection or a player plane coming in, it's going to cause a little bit of a headache and you're going to have to speed it up. So be aware of that. Hey Crappy Chips, nice to have you here. Don't worry if you're a bit late to the stream. You know, I've only handled one plane so far, because this is just the life of a brand new airport. It takes half an hour to handle one plane. Can you imagine that? Oh my goodness. But that's why I'm speeding things up right now, so that way I can get some of these level points. And we'll take a moment once this plane right here arrives at their gate to look at the achievements and to see what we have to do in order to get to the next level, and what we have to do to get the bay and other achievements. I've only made 30 W bucks so far. So you start off BRI with 10,000 W bucks. Guy off, and we're at 2 out of 5. Awesome. Ooh, that was a close one. So if I would have pushed, I would have allowed this Austrian Airlines to take off before this judicial stretch 20 was ready, like already in the path, this guy would have been waiting on the outside and the timer would have still been clocking down. No good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the achievements here. So in BRI, on a new account, you know, for achieving the first level, you get 10,000 W bucks. That is awesome. I think what I'm going to do is use that to unlock, you know, some of the advanced handling. That way I can handle medium and large planes. At level 2, I get my very own AT-76, so that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna purchase a few too once I have enough W bucks, but it's nice that they give you one for free. Then you get like some special arrivals, some W bucks, some golden keys. Resting, really cool. W bucks, golden keys. Ooh, a Concorde special arrival. That's nice. The United States of America Air Force 2. That's cool. Can't wait to see that again. What else have we got? Oh, and then at the end we get the E-170. That's pretty cool. At level 22. Wow. Let's check the achievements. All right. So for BRI achievements, we have to handle 117,500 passengers to unlock Prague. Have this achievement to get gold planes. We need to handle 200 points of planes in order to get that first achievement. So I think we'll be able to get that. You can unlock the Bay 146 by handling 75 planes in bonus time, which is when the timer's in the green. And we have the connections to Nagoya, to San Diego, to Washington, to Innsbruck, to Muscat, to Prague. Wow. And then the airport connections as well, which is airport connection is for any player that you have connected with, not a random player. It has to be a connected player, whereas a player has to be with that single player alone. It's better to get them both at the same time, but sometimes that may not be possible. Alright, I'm gonna tell Czech Airlines to land, and we're gonna check on judicial. I'm gonna check on chat too. Alright, King is planning to get a large plane, but not sure what to pick, the 330 or the 787, even though they are both 20 gold planes. Alright, let's take a look at some of the large planes. That's the large plane I want, but I don't think I'll be able to get that on this account. So let's take a look at 332. So, you know, 20 gold planes, right? 239,000 W bucks to purchase, and 305,000 nautical miles to get to the gold planes. Not too bad. I think the Rolls Royce is the same thing. A333, 21 gold bucks, 275,000. A340, 3 miles. Alright, so the A332 and the A340 have the same miles for maintenance. A350 is a little extended. A350 is super expensive though, both in gold planes and to purchase. The Boeing 777, 28 gold planes, 375, Set to 787. So let's take a look. Yep, 20 gold planes, 292 and 317,000 nautical miles. And another thing we want to look at when you're deciding which plane to purchase is the number of seats. So this has 420 seats. The A332 has 325 seats. The reason why that's important is because you'll get more ticket sales when you have more seats. So which means that you're going to earn more per flight. Now, they're both pretty appealing. I think I would go with the 332. I'm going to, set a poll when I'm ready to purchase one of those large planes. But I'm leaning towards the 332 simply because it is a lot cheaper. Right? 239,000 is a lot easier to come up with than 290, what was it, 292. Yeah, it's only 60,000, but like with that extra 60,000 you can buy a A319, E190, so you can get multiple planes with the same amount of W bucks. Yeah, you'll earn a little bit less per flight, but especially if you're still in like one of the earlier airports, the 332 does the job. Alec says his server is going mad. He's gonna be right back. Oh, good luck, man. Ethan, yeah, that's a good point, Ethan. Ethan says, are you in the WOA Discord, King? So yeah, you definitely want to ask questions in the WOA Discord too. Yeah, I'm a source of information, but there's a lot of other great players in there, so definitely ask in there. And it's also cool. Shaikh Sadiq, I don't how to join your server. I don't have a Discord server right now, but if you go to the World of Airports main menu in the game, I'll do that right now. If you click, you got Instagram, you have Facebook, you have Discord. So if you click on Discord, that'll take you to the official World of Airports Discord. That's where you can go in. I don't have a Discord channel just yet. Maybe once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll do that. But for now, we'll use the World of Airports Discord. Alright, so what we're trying to do here is we're really just trying to hit level 2 so I can get that airplane. And then also, I'm trying to hit level 2 so I can get that airplane, but I'm also trying to get past level 1 because then I'll get 10,000 W bucks, so that'll be a nice boost so I can unlock advanced handling. Crappy Chip says that I'm planning to get the A343 for BRI, but I don't have enough W bucks yet, and it's a nightmare to grind for them. Oh my goodness, yes it is. Now on my main account I have like 8 large planes, and that's a pain to handle in BRI because you only have 2 large stands. But even still, like to get that many W bucks, I had to buy so many small planes, so many medium planes, and then in between I did a small medium, and then I bought a large. So I bought 2 smalls, 2 mediums, and then I bought a large. So maybe that path might help you out too. Coffee time. Eat this up. So I don't care how many W bucks it costs. Well, right now I don't care. Later on I will care, but right now I don't care how many W bucks it costs me to speed this up. I need to finish this in bonus time. I also want to start seeing these bays landing. I don't know why. So I'm gonna look at the airports that I have currently unlocked. Let me first start handling this Austrian plane. what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the destinations and arrivals menu. That way we can kind of plan what we need to do in order to get some bay planes in here. We're gonna look at the unlocked small destination. I have unlocked and small checked off here, highlighted, and oh wow, I only have connection airports and Frankfurt. Frankfurt's not even sending me planes because I don't have a cargo slot. This is gonna be interesting. I need to purchase a destination that gives me here we go. Geneva gives me this bay 146, so that's pretty cool. I might unlock that first. So is Zurich. I think I'm gonna go with Geneva or Zurich for my first unlock because I really want those bay planes to arrive here. That way I can unlock it. Otherwise, it's gonna take a while. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Air France. Nice. All right, cool. So it seems like there's in France they use this plane. I think London. Yeah. Yep. England. Oh, where else do they use this plane? All right, so I got a few choices. I just need to make sure I purchase it or unlock it. I'll do that once I get my own fleet plane, so that way I have a destination to send them to. I hate to speed this one up because got a little distracted there. All right, King says, I did a mistake buying the CRJ 700 in BRI. I didn't know it was free. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's why I want to create these videos. I know like how to get gold planes. I mentioned which planes you can unlock for free, and I try to mention that in like a lot of my streams too, so you guys know, so you don't make the same mistake King made. You get the AT-76 for free in Innsbruck. You get the Bay 146 for free in you get the Bay 146 for free in BRI. You get the E190 for free in Prague, and you get the CRJ 700 for free in Washington. So those are 4 planes you don't want to purchase for gold planes because you can unlock them for free. All right, so I reached level 2. I got 10,000 extra W bucks, and like I said before, I am going to use that money. Touchscreen instead. I'm gonna use that money to buy advanced handling. Click on the wrong things. I still do that. So if you look here, like this button right here is used to unlock passenger stands. Okay, so we got the stands over here that are not connected to terminals. We have a large stands over here, but they're blocked off because I need advanced handling. And we have the small stands. Let's go to main view so that way it makes a little bit more sense. There we go. We have cargo stands, which, oh cool, I can get them right now if I really wanted to. I would not advise that. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get that 10,000 back. This guy right here allows me to build medium and large stands. Also lets you build extra large stands, but there are no extra large stands in BRI. I'm going to unlock that for sure. I need to handle medium planes. And then this guy right here lets me unlock a terminal. And BRI is the first airport with a terminal, and there's only one terminal. Wow, so this terminal is going to cost me 15,000 W bucks, and it gives me 6 small and medium slots. So that's pretty cool. The cool thing with these terminals is that they have jet bridges, and the jet bridges help the handling process. It makes it a lot faster. So I'm gonna go back to Czech Airlines here. Oh, I need to unlock a medium stand. I'm not gonna start getting medium planes until I unlock a medium stand. But I think I'm gonna do what some people told me on the Discord to do, and really that is to unlock the large stand. So let's see how much the large stand costs, and let's see if it makes sense to unlock it first. So a large stand costs 4,500. I think that's pretty cheap, because I think most large planes you can get 2,000 to 3,000 W bucks for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that right away, and then we're gonna wait for some more planes to come in. I'm gonna add more handling services as needed, and we'll see if I can still handle things on time. I'm gonna take a look at chat now. All right, Ethan I says I did that with the E190 bait. Oh man, you did that too? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for you guys. I did the same with the E190 at in. Oh man, yeah, the game doesn't really do a good job of letting you know which planes you can get for free. That would be pretty cool though, right? If they had like a warning, if I go down here and I'm like, oh, let's unlock this, they should like say, warning, you could unlock this for free at BRI. That would be pretty good for new players. That way they're not wasting their W bucks, their gold planes. King says the cargo bay does not count. You are correct. Unlock British, yes, I will definitely unlock some of the British airlines. I should actually do that right now too. So that's a good call, King. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that, because I want to unlock that bay plane as fast as possible. Actually, do I even have? Okay, good. I needed to check to see if I had large arrivals, because I just unlocked the large stand, and if I don't have any large, then nothing's gonna come in. But I got a few from the connections and from Frankfurt, so I'm gonna leave that as it is, and let's take a look at the locked small. Want me to unlock British? I will unlock British. So when I'm unlocking an airport destination, I like to unlock ones that give me a lot of departures and a lot of arrivals. That way I can continue to earn those silver keys and keep on unlocking more and more. Like this one, London Gatwick, looks pretty interesting because it has 2 arrivals and 4 departures. I think, oh, here we go, another one. East Midlands, 3 arrivals, 4 departures. That's nice. Another one, 3 arrivals, 4 departures. So I think I'm gonna go with one of those two. Which one's closer? East Midlands or London Stansted? All right, I'm gonna go with STN here. 5,000 W bucks. All right, let's do it. Now I should start getting some Bay 146 planes in, which will be nice and help me really unlock that plane for free. CJ Plays, welcome back, man. What did you miss? We got to level 1. We passed level 1. We got to level 2, so I got 10,000 W bucks. And what I did with those 10,000 W bucks is I unlocked the advanced handling. That allows me to handle medium and large planes, and then I quickly unlocked the large stand right here, right over here. I think I'm gonna get got Omen Air coming in with my large plane stand gate. So I unlocked that gate. That way we can earn some quick money with those large planes. Gotta be careful. Oh man, look at this. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Makshu. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I unlocked the advanced handling. I unlocked the large gate. I don't have any medium stands just yet, but because I only have 5,000 W bucks, and I need to make sure, because even with this airplane right now, I don't have enough bus handling services. So now I'm just essentially losing money because I can't even handle this plane. So that's my next thing I'm gonna do now is purchase another bus. That way I can at least handle these large and small planes at the same time. Because if you look here, this, oh my goodness, 7 minutes. That's a long time. I had to speed up a lot of things, but that's all right. That's a life of a brand new airport. Pink says British airports have 2-bay airlines, Flybe and British Airways. Yeah, yep. That's exactly why I unlocked that. Hopefully I'll get one of these bays coming in. I mean, I could disable some of these AT-76s, but I don't want to do that just yet. I might do that later on. That's the King says that's the hard thing in a new airport. Yeah, you're so right. Just making sure everything's on time. 7 minutes to unload passengers. I need to upgrade some of these services. I'm gonna need to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy another fuel truck, because if you look at the fuel on this large plane, 16 minutes. There's no way I can handle a small and a large with a 16-minute handling time. I'm gonna be holding down that button forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase it, and now I have no money, so we're gonna have to earn that back up. DJ Plays says, I recommend buying and upgrading ground service. Yep, that's a I wanted to get the large gate as soon as possible, so that way, you know, those things, like this guy's gonna earn me, it says right here on the bottom, 1,345 W bucks. So that's pretty nice, you know, with just a few things I have to handle. Hopefully I can finish this Austrian in time. Ah, oh, darn. My level 2 is not starting off that good. That's all right. All right, so now I'm gonna have to be like super aware of what planes I let land and what planes when I let them land, because this is going to take a while. So I have 2 passenger unloading, so that's good. I have 2 fuels, that's good. Toilet and water. I don't even have medium planes, so I can start these right away. And the same thing with cargo, large and cargo plane, large and extra large and cargo planes are the only ones using this cargo, so I can feel free. So I think, yeah, I can let this small plane land. What I would have to be aware of is this cleaning service, because the cleaning service is also used by the small planes, and if it's in the cleaning state, the large plane, then I can't use it on the small plane. So I might have to, how much does a cleaning service cost? 1,000. So I'll be able to purchase another one right away, and then I'll be able to do one large plane and multiple small planes at the same time. I think that'll be a good spot to be at. Yeah, CJ Play, bro, 16 minutes. It's crazy, but it'll still finish in bonus time after 16 minutes. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to speed this guy up too, because right, 8 minutes or 7 minutes to unload the passengers, 8 minutes to clean the plane, and then another 7 minutes to reload the passengers. What's the word? To get the passengers boarded. That is 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 8, 22. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed something up on this, but that's fine, because what I'm earning 1,345 W bucks, so I'm okay with that. Oh, look at that plane, that's so cool. King says a fully upgraded extra large takes 15 minutes. Yep, it's hard to get there though. When especially on like a new account, to get everything fully upgraded. That's why I'm more about right now just adding services, so that way I can plan ahead and make sure I have enough, so that way I can handle 2 smalls and 1 large. Once I have them upgraded, that's when I think I'm going to purchase a medium plane or a medium stand. Ethan I says, I remember when I first started playing, it took me 5 months to get PRG, and then forgot to sync my WOA account to my Google Play account. Oh my goodness. So you had a random player name and then you just didn't sync it, and then So what happened next, Ethan? I'm interested. Did you have to start from scratch? Did it still take you 5 months starting from scratch? I hope not, because like I'm finding this to be a lot quicker this time around when I'm playing. Crappy Chip says, I recommend upgrading services up to level 3 if you want to handle a lot of planes simultaneously. That's good advice. Level 3 is a good spot too. Got one. So to add to what Crappy Chip said is that if you want to upgrade services, what I'll usually upgrade first are the bus, cleaning, the baggage, fuel, and maybe the cargo. But I do the bus and the baggage, do those first because they are used twice on a small and medium airplane. I use cleaning because they're used on all airplanes, so I can reuse them somewhere else quicker. Fuel, same thing, they're used on all airplanes, and you saw how long that large plane took, 16 minutes. Like, come on, we need to speed that guy up eventually. So yep. And then cargo, I'll upgrade that too once I start having a lot more large, extra large or cargo planes. DJ Play says, wow, good thing I'm watching this stream, or that large plane would have gave me a hard time. Yeah. Yeah, you got to plan ahead. I mean, it's interesting because there is a little bit of strategy, especially when you're first starting a new airport. You have to think ahead, make sure you have all the right services in place, so that way, even though this plane is taking 11 minutes more to handle the fuel, I can still handle my small planes in time. Even though this airplane is going to take 8 minutes to clean, I need to plan for that for my next small plane, which I'm going to do. Once this plane takes off, I'll have enough money to buy another cleaning service, which will then I'll purchase it, so that way I can handle easily a large and a small at the same time. Man, the bay looks like a mini C-17. Let me see it. Yeah, it does. You are right. King says, yeah, level 3 does it in time with no skipping needed. Thanks for the confirmation. Awesome. Alright, so now I gotta think. I need to let this small plane land. When do I want to do? I'm just gonna let it land, and we'll play it by ear. Once it lands, we'll see how it goes. Let me speed this up though, so that way not too much. Hold on. Oman Air is doing fine. Let's take a look at chat. Ethan High says, I started again. It took me 3 weeks to get Prague after the help from people from the WoW Discord. Oh man, okay. It stinks that you had to like start all over after taking you 5 months to get there, but I'm glad that it only took you 3 weeks to like recover. But like, was it a better experience for you because like now you knew better and you had help from the Discord, or feel like you just like wasted your time. I mean, I'm pretty excited with how my Fat Airlines account is going. I have in my first account, I did not have 3 airplanes in Innsbruck at this point. I had 0 airplanes everywhere, so I'm pretty excited about that. But how was it for you? Oman Air being cleaned. Wow. Okay, I need to speed this up. Hopefully I can still afford. I should be able to afford another cleaning service still, even with speeding this up. So that's my number one goal after handling this this Bay 146, is to make sure I can purchase another cleaning service. I should be able to do so. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh, and I got my achievement. Let's go. Nice. Thank you, game. All right, so we need to buy another cleaning service because my large plane is just hogging it up. So now I have 169 W bucks. Am I even going to be able to speed anything up? We'll see. But let's take a look how close Czech Airlines is. And you know, before we had a player plane in here. See how on computer planes the timer hasn't started yet, so that's the difference. A player plane will start as soon as you see it arrives into the airport, and computer plane, even your own planes, the timer doesn't start until they're at the gate. Ping asks, does cargo fleet planes make more than passenger? Yes. So cargo plane, especially, well, ones that you own, it's 100% yes. Cargo planes from computers, those are about the same, but I still prefer them. So cargo planes that you own and you send them short distance, you're gonna earn a lot of money. So I know, like for the Bay cargo plane, for that one you'll earn like 1,000 per flight, sometimes a little bit more. For like the 734F or the B738F, you'll earn some good money. I know for all of them, as long as you're sending them short distances, you'll earn a good amount of money, a lot more for those same short distances than a passenger plane. I know, I remember the extra larges because those are just so surprising. If you have that Boeing 748F, you will earn 12,000 W bucks per flight. That is incredible. So that is nice to have. Now for a computer cargo plane, they earn about the same as a passenger computer plane. So I still like them because it's less clicks, right? You don't have to clean, you don't have to unload and reload baggage. I mean, you do have to load cargo and unload cargo, but it's still less clicking because you just unload the pilots, which literally takes 2 seconds. Do the cargo, you do the gas, the fuel, and you're good to go. So it's a lot easier, less clicks, which I appreciate a lot. Denai says, yeah, I think it helped me greatly. I would have never joined the WoA Discord if that didn't happen. I'm at Muscat now. All right, awesome. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm glad you learned from it. I'm glad that the Discord was able to help you out. I remember seeing you there and answering a couple of your questions. And Ethan High is going to bed right now. So, hey, enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good rest, and we'll talk to you later. King says, I disabled all small planes, but only the Bay just to unlock it. I might do that soon. I want to finish level 2. That way I can get my own airplane, because then I'll get like a nice balance of small and large planes coming in. I only have one destination with the Bay 146, so I need to kind of keep the flow of airplanes coming in so that way I can still level up and earn some money. I'm gonna have to speed this one up too. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely level up the bus service next. How much is that gonna cost me? 400 W bucks. Yeah, because that 7 minutes on a large and a minute 18, like, I think I was paying attention on this airplane, and I still have to speed it up in order to accomplish bonus time. So with this one, I waited till it was down to 2 W bucks per second once the baggage was done. That way I can speed only the bus. Hopefully it'll be in green. I don't think it will. Yeah. Darn. I still get the full money, I just don't get the level up point. Man, I really like coffee. Next time I'll have some juice for Ethan and I. I know he's gone now, but before the stream we were talking about coffee versus juice. Do you guys prefer coffee or juice? And can you have coffee at any time? I think I can have coffee at any time. Doesn't matter if it's 1:30 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. That coffee. And once I get my first, fleet plane, then I'll look at the connections and we can start a couple of things. I know somebody sent me a connection. If that was you, let me know in the chat. I like to know who I'm connected with. That way I can at least reach out to you and get to know you and make sure we send planes at the right time. So with this account, one of the things that I'm gonna, I know last stream I said that I was only gonna play this account on stream, but it turns out that I only stream on Saturdays. It seems like I want to stream a lot more, but I need to kind of figure out how that works with a schedule. You'll hear more about that soon. But in the meantime, I'm also playing this Fat Airlines account off stream as well. That way I can make some progression, unlock some planes, purchase some planes, especially when I'm like, out of the house and just like bored and doing things. So I decided this account is going to be a free to play account. I'm not going to buy any any gold planes with this account. Any gold planes that I purchase is going to be on the Fat Recon account, my main account. That way I can then earn the Concorde and stuff and other cool planes. I think they're also releasing more new planes in the next update. So I'm pretty excited for those, and every time they release new airplanes I pretty much buy them. So it takes me even longer to get to the Concorde, but one day we'll unlock the Concorde, right guys? One day. Ping asks, how many gold planes do you have on your main? I have 261. Yesterday I sold like 4 large planes for gold planes because I had 4 planes that were at the end of maintenance C check, so they were like really profitable. I made a spreadsheet too, so that way I can make sure that they are all profitable, which means that the purchase price, the maintenance costs were all, I made more money from flights than the maintenance cost and from the purchase price, so that's really good. Let me speed this one up. I'm so excited for when this large plane is done, because I am going to be able to level up my bus services, my fuel services, or no, just my bus service. Maybe I'll do my cleaning service too. A300, yep, King. That one is being released in the next update, so I'm pretty excited. I always like it when they release new airplanes. I purchased them all. I have them all. You know, even though my favorite is 757, you'll see a bunch of 757s in my airports, but that's not the only airplane you'll see in there. So I'm really excited for those planes. I'm wondering how much they will cost. I guess we'll see. All right, so I'm waiting on this large plane to finish the cargo loading before I start spinning it up. I don't want to spend more W bucks than I have to, so I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds here, and then I'll speed up just the bus, or you know, the passenger loading service. This way I'm just only spending 2 W bucks per second instead of 4. CJ plays, can I connect with you? Yes. Once we get finished level 2, that's when I'll start, you know, looking for a connection partner, because then I'll actually be able to send some planes to you guys. King, will you do a main account stream? Yeah, I should go back to that occasionally. Maybe I will do it like on a different day of the week or something like that. It's a good idea. The only thing, see, with my main account, I have all the levels maxed out, so really I'm only on there to like send my planes to connections, and you know, to grind to get more W bucks so that way I can get more planes. So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind, especially on the stream, if I'm playing like Innsbruck or BRI or Prague, where we have a lot of nearby connections. That would be really cool to do connections with you guys, since those planes only take like an hour or less to get there. All right, it's happening. I'm gonna get an achievement too. Oh yeah, look at all these things having to move before it's ready to go. All right, so like I said before, I'm gonna go up here to the services. I am going to upgrade the bus, upgrade the fuel. Oh no, but I want to upgrade the cleaning. Okay, I still have money, and we'll upgrade the fuel. So bus, because no, that's used twice for every single airplane. So bus is really important to upgrade quicker, or you know, first. Cleaning, because you know, 8 minutes on a large plane was just way too much, way too long, way too long. 8 minutes. And then fuel, because what, 16 minutes on a large plane was also way too long. So I just had to make sure that these times are quicker, so that way I can handle more and more planes and unlock more stands. And they are cheap to buy with. Oh wait, I missed a few of your. So King says, I send long routes on small planes so I can sell them for gold planes. Yeah, and they are cheap to buy with. That is so true. When I first start, I'm actually, what I did on my on Innsbruck was I started off with the shorter destinations, because I'm not really trying to, when I'm brand new into an account, I'm not really trying to earn gold planes yet. I'm trying to earn W bucks, because I'm you know, I need to expand my airport, and the best way to do that is by sending my planes to shorter destinations so they can come back. But once you know, I'm good on the cash, then I'll do exactly what you said. Send those small planes long distances. Those small planes will end up profitable even with those long distances, so it just makes a lot of sense. Maybe not like the Saab or the AT-43, because those planes don't make a lot of money. But the other planes, you know, like the AT-76, the Bay, CRJ, those planes you could send long distances, and when they come back, I'm pretty sure they'll still be profitable. All right, we got we got a full airport here with 3. So let's see where I'm at with my so I'm at 2,312 passengers handled, 12 out of 200 for the visit from Hogland. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Guess the only time I get gold planes from rewards in BRI is at the end. So that's gonna take me a while to get gold planes here too. I think I might do what you said, King, for this airport, and just like unlock one of the further destinations. That way I can get some more gold planes here. We will see. The AT-43 is bad. Yeah. I mean, it's only good because of how cheap it is. Look at that price. 17,000. That is so cheap. Other than that, yeah, it's bad. Let me send this off. Nice. And then King says the DH-100 is a ripoff of gold planes. Take a look. Yeah, so it costs 100 gold planes. It costs 1 million W bucks to purchase. Only has 81 seats, and has like the same mileage as like the 757 and a little bit less. I haven't bought it yet, so I know like sometimes these planes can be surprising. Maybe like the fuel is better. I don't know anybody who has it. Actually, I think I know one person from the Discord who has it. He was my connection partner when I first started, but yeah, it wasn't impressive to handle as a computer plane. I don't know how it is as anybody here has it. Let me know. I'd like to know your opinion. Oh yeah, 50K for a maintenance fee. And I like the way Crappy Chips put it. Not a ripoff, but a prestige plane. And I think that, I mean, it kind of is. Once you have 100 gold planes, and you're willing to spend it on that plane, it's like, all right, you're just really supporting the game and showing how much money you have, that you can just drop $1 million on a Comet and you can still pay for those maintenance costs, which is extravagant. These large planes, whoever, all you guys who told me to get large planes first, thank you, because those little boosts are really nice to have. You know, those boosts of 1,000. I think I just need to handle 4 large planes, and then my cost from unlocking the stand is just covered. Really good call, guys. Thank you. I'm almost at level 3. I don't think this is gonna leave on time though. I was too slow. Keep tapping it though. Nope, doesn't matter. It's always so frustrating because it's like, oh yeah, I finished, all the services were actually finished, but the animation wasn't done. You got to keep that in mind too when you're handling planes. You know, just because the timer is up, you know, they still have to leave the gate area. The buses need to leave. All these things need to leave before you can actually take off the plane. 50K for maintenance, which is the price of an E190. Yeah, just wait till you look at like the extra large planes maintenance. I can't even bring it up here because I'm in 94,000 for maintenance C, 121, 120. Yeah, they get really high. That's why when you have a fleet, you know, as you add more planes, you don't want to quickly just spend your money. You want to have a buffer in there, so that way when those maintenance fees come up, you're ready for them. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to have your plane stuck at that gate. Not going to be able to send it out until you can afford the maintenance, and that's just a waste of time, a waste of a stand, a waste of money. You're either better off just, I wouldn't sell the plane unless it's for gold planes. Selling planes for W bucks doesn't make sense to me. If you guys tell me of any good reasons why you would sell a plane for W bucks, I can't think of any, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. So let me know if, what are good situations to sell a plane for W bucks. I think the only good situation to sell a plane is for gold planes. Also, you know, one thing I would like to see, I was thinking about this too, and I think I was looking at the Discord, but I would like to see a way to turn W bucks into gold planes. You know, yeah, you can kind of turn W bucks into gold planes by buying a plane and then sending it long distances and doing all of that. But I think, like, if you were to build up a million W bucks, that's more than twice the cost of an extra large plane. Like, I think a million W bucks for one gold plane is a fair price, because then you don't have to worry about sending planes out. You know, you could earn more gold planes by selling an extra large plane or by selling multiple small planes. But this way you have a quick direct path to unlock some gold planes. I think a million's the right number, but what do you guys think? King says he sold a plane for W bucks when I was in. I can see that, yeah. You know, money's tight down there. Money is definitely tight at Innsbruck. Alright, so I'm gonna be getting to level 3 definitely when this large plane finishes. So in the next like 10 minutes I'll be reaching level 3, and that's when I'll be looking to get some connections going. It's been foggy, raining. Weather's been really interesting here at BRI. Really weird seeing like this BRI like so empty. Crappy Chip asks, what happens to a plane after doing D-check? Can they get to 1 million nautical miles? Crappy, I am not sure. I think I can probably try to do that, you know, with one of my Saab airplanes. But I've never let a plane get that far. I always sell my plane for gold planes, but I think I could sacrifice a Saab plane to figure out what happens after D-check. I think the hangar says like it ends up being scrapped, but does that mean like the plane is gone now, or does that mean like it's like reused for scrap material? I'm not exactly sure what that means. Tony Sinha says, Fat Airline, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you being here. King says scrap. Yeah, most likely it's scrap. But I've never actually gotten that far. So if you've done it, King, what happens? Does it disappear? Does it stay at the airport? Like, does it continue adding miles to that plane? Or are we right and it's just better to sell it when you can sell it for gold planes? DJ Plays says, I can't connect. It says you're already with someone. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked yet. Once I hit level 3, that's when we'll take a look. I don't think I've accepted anybody, but I had a bunch of people send me requests without telling me or letting me know. I appreciate the excitement, but we'll take a look and then we'll get some people in here so that way we can get some connections going. And we'll bring up the radar too once we get those connections going too, so you can take a look at the radar and you can take a look at how that works and see our planes flying. King says in real life, they send it to a plane boneyard and scrap it there for parts, but he doesn't know in game. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna upgrade baggage because I have 2 small planes here and one I can't load back up, so a little bit. Get baggage started on my bay. Sorry, the Flyby bay. There we go, cleaning services already. I think this will keep everything on time. So I needed to, speed up the other plane so that way I can get the baggage back. That way I can get the Flyby out. It's very important to me to get this Bay 146 out in time. Go ahead and speed this up too. There we go. That way it'll finish like right at quarter is full. That way I can send it out in bonus time. This one is still cleaning at 44 seconds before my baggage is ready and 30 seconds for cleaning. I think I'm gonna have to speed it up, so I'm gonna speed it up. That way I can load the baggage again, and I think that'll keep everything on time without me spending a lot of money or trying to get the bonus. DJ Plays just got the Flyby. Let's go. Yeah, get that bay. I really like the bay play. I can't wait to unlock that one. It earns so much money as a small plane. How's the Crappy Chip says, I wish the update gets released now so I can start farming GP again, Gold Plains again. I haven't farmed for months now. Yeah. I don't know how excited. The most exciting thing so far with this next update, according to their feedback portal, are like the new planes that they're going to be releasing, which is pretty cool. But not like super excited. I mean, I guess it is exciting. It's always nice to have new planes, new liveries and stuff like that. But no new airport. Although, did you guys see on the World Airports Instagram, they did a picture of a bunch of A380s in Dubai Airport, and the Dubai Airport is so I'm wondering if that's like a little hint that they gave us, or maybe I'm looking into it way too much. But you guys see that? I thought that was pretty interesting. Maybe it's a sneak preview. But yeah, and then oh yeah, the Woapedia is coming out too on the next update. So I wonder how cool that will be. I have no clue what that's going to be about either. DJ Plane saw it, yep. Blazing landing. Alright, let's look at my connections here. Let's go to. Alright, I don't know who player 82353721616. I don't know who you are. So I'm sorry if you're watching the stream. Let me know if that's you. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and decline this. I'd like to know who the players are, and also I would recommend you go into like Google Play or go into your Apple Game Center and create a name for yourself, or link it to your Google Play or to your Apple account, because what that'll do is that it'll give you an actual player name instead of a random generated player name and number. Crappy Chip says a bunch of people on Facebook and Instagram started speculating about Dubai being the next airport when they saw the post. I mean, how often do you see an airport in game on a screenshot? I mean, when we saw Muscat for the first time, you know, they were on their Instagram, they released it like I think like a month later or something like that. So I can understand the excitement on it, but it's not on the feedback portal, so it's not coming on the next update. We don't know what progress they're at. You know, I haven't seen any developer posts on Instagram or on the Discord. I haven't seen any posts on the World of Airports forum. So we're just speculating here. You know, maybe it's not the next airport. Maybe it's the third, you know, 3 airports from now. And yeah, it did have a Dubai location in the post. So it made it real obvious. I could tell, you could tell kind of by looking at it though that it was Dubai, but then they added that location. Like, hope they were just teasing us because it's coming soon. I know we all love getting new airports, especially us players that have reached the end, you know, Muscat and stuff like that. It's always nice getting a new airport, new location to play. It makes, you know, going between all the airports, it makes the game just a lot more fun. Because like, well, today I'm in the mood to play Washington, or today I want to play some BRI, and having, you know, different connections and playing with other players. And then I think having all these airports will also make that alliance feature that they've been working on for a long time. That'll be really cool too. I know when that feature comes out, I'm definitely going to be starting an alliance. So guys, keep a lookout for when that feature gets released, because I'll be here on stream and we'll start an alliance. Hey, CJ Plays. I know you were looking for a connection. I'm about to hit level 3 and I'm about to get my first plane. So go ahead and send me a request to any airport that you would like, and we can do that. Oh, you have to BRI from any airport you like. King loves to spot planes on the radar. You found a wow. I remember before they unlocked the Concorde, or made it so that way other people couldn't purchase the Concorde, because in the past the Concorde was locked. Only nobody can own it unless you already had it. So before that, I would randomly get Concordes from the players, I guess, who had it unlocked. Now I haven't seen many of them at all. So I'm wondering if they have connection partners or things like that. It's pretty impressive that you're seeing them on the radar. We'll bring up the radar in just a moment. Want to make sure this bay gets finished in time, so I'm gonna up a little bit. Very, very important, because I want that achievement. I think I'm only at 3. This is number 4. It's gonna take me a while to get it. Gonna bring up the radar in just a moment. Yeah, it's more rare to find them now, right? Go figure. They made it available to everyone. I'm granted 1,000 gold planes. That's a humongous cost, but at least if you really want it, you can get it. I really want it, but I don't want to spend $200 all at once. I'd rather just play the game, unlock it, and do that. I would rather, if it's an achievement, yeah, that would be pretty cool. You max out all your airport levels in a season, and they give you an achievement or something like that. I like that idea. Crappy's only handled player Concorde once. I know my Nagoya and my San Diego, in Washington, I've always kept at least 1.5 million aside, because I'm what if I unlock the Concorde tomorrow? It's not gonna happen tomorrow, but I want to be ready for it. Oh yes, time to land. We're gonna do the joystick. So we want to land on the center line, and we want to land as softly as possible. I am not good at this. Need to pay attention to where the wind blows and compensate by going in the opposite direction. Good thing is I've never landed on the grass, so we got that going. Oh, is that a Ryanair landing? So the cool thing with these mini games is that if you get 100% in all the circles, you do earn level up points, and you do earn a little bit of cash as well. Not that time, because I didn't get 100%. I had a hard landing, but I'm not a professional, Landing X planes is easier than small and medium. Huh. Oh, water salute. Fire trucks. Welcome to my airport. King meant that they can come to your airport from achievement. So King, actually, I mean, from leveling up, even here on BRI, if I reach level 12, I can get the Concorde here. So, but oh, do you mean not not like an arrival, but like you can have it as like this plane right here, the E170. I would love a level achievement for getting like a large plane or something else like that. That would be really nice, because like I'm just glad that they have the E190 to unlock for free. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any medium planes. Not enough available. It plays. Dang, congrats. Thank you, man. Hey, so does anybody want to do a connection with this account here? I would love a connection to Prague or to Innsbruck. I don't think I'm gonna do much Muscat right now. I'm gonna wait to get a few more planes before I start sending it off such a far distance. But definitely for Prague or Innsbruck, if you guys are interested, put your name either in the chat, or you can put your name in the chat so I know who you are. But also just go ahead and send me a request and we can get that connection going. Ideally, especially if you play on the weekends, that'd be great. But I'm also going to send you planes during the week. That way we can work on unlocking those achievements, because if you go into the achievements, every single airport has an achievement, so that way you can earn gold planes by playing with other players. So you have the player connection achievement and you have the airport achievement. Have different player connections. So I'm gonna look at the Prague player connection. So you do 100 handled airplanes from your partner from a single player connection, and you'll get 1 gold plane for that. And then also, if you handle 100 airplanes from BRI to Prague, any player, but they have to be connected on your destinations menu here, then you'll get a gold plane. So really, as a free-to-play player, you really want to get those gold planes as fast or as soon as possible, because that'll really help you out. So one thing I want to say now is that I'm noticing that my baggage is taking a long time. I think I'm gonna, what do I want to do? So I have this plane unloading passengers and unloading baggage. This plane is cleaning. It's going to take 40 seconds to clean. I'm going to unlock another baggage handling service. That way I can do 2 smalls at the same time. CJ Plays, I see you, and I will request you right now. Alright, I don't know, CJ, send me a request. It's Fat Space Airlines, PHATAIRLINES. Hit request, because for some reason Unreasonable Palm 14 is not working. And yeah, you can't change your name in the game. I don't think it's a bug. People have asked in the World of Airports Discord, and other people have directed them to reach out to the developers on Instagram or Facebook. Maybe they'll be able to get your account name changed, but I have not heard anybody report back on the success or failure of that. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work for you, but you might want to reach out to them on Facebook or Instagram. I requested. I did 13 there. this plane's not gonna finish on time either. So I mentioned this before. One thing I want to do with my planes, especially in the beginning, is I want to send it the short distance. Right now I don't have enough money or anything to really unlock this. Let my plane sit there for a while. But Crappy Chips asks, is it possible to marshal cargo planes? I've never had the minigame pop up for me either for cargo planes, so I don't know if it's possible, and I don't think I've seen other players have that happen either. Perky Nimrod, all right. Oh, I misspelled it. There we go. I sent you a request, CJ. Quirky Nimrod, who's that? Let me know. I'd like to know who you guys are, because I really appreciate you all being here. I really appreciate you watching and asking me questions, and also appreciate your willingness to help me get to 100 connections. So just let me know, and we'll get that accepted soon. And CJ, as soon as you accept it, I think I'll just send my plane over to you, to Innsbruck. Oh, King, that's my alt. All right, King. Also have an alt. That's pretty cool. Look at that. You saw 623 for my my own airplane. That's like half of what a large plane gives you, and that is exactly why you want to have your own fleet, because that money is just on point. Eat it. Give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna just jot down who's who so that way I remember, because I like to know who I'm connected with. That way, you know, I don't turn off the connection. If it's like a random, well, that's why, you know, I don't mind having random players connecting to me either, but this way I know how to reach out to you. So I know King, you know, I know who that this is your alt. I know CJ, so that way I can help you guys out. That way, you know, if you guys aren't handling planes, I can at least, you know, leave a comment or reach out to you to find out, you know, when's the best time for me to send. Versus if it's somebody who is random or who I don't know, then it's hard for me to kind of coordinate, you know, so that way we can work on each other's schedules. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And Oh, sorry, King. I just saw your message. I'll send you one later. But let's take a look at the radar. So this is the World of Airports radar. You can access the radar at worldofairports.com/radar, and it's a really cool feature. What you can do is that you can actually take a look at your airports, and you can see where your planes are going. So I have my name typed in on the top left already. You see Fat Airlines, and right now what it'll show you is my airplane. So I have only one single airplane right there, and it's heading to Innsbruck. So it's really cool. You can see exactly when planes are coming to you, where they're headed out, and you can also exit, the filtering, and you'll see a bunch of different World of Airports players, and you see how those planes are going. So look at that. You got from Innsbruck, to BRI, a ton of planes coming there, and then you got a bunch of other planes going elsewhere. So I like to have this open when I'm streaming, because it kind of gives me an idea of when my planes are going to arrive, when they're going to go somewhere, and if I have other players' planes coming to me. So it's a really cool feature. I'm going to keep this up for a little bit. I have player 82353726616. I think. Yep, that's coming. I'll handle that, but I know we're not connection partners, but I'll handle that. Do you have any planes flying on my main? I think I do. I did not play my main today though. So here's my main account, right? I have a plane coming in at 21:39 my local time, my San Diego. Not a lot of things happening on my account. I got another plane coming at 15:01 and 15:03. Let me just speed up this bay on my account here. You can see on the screen right above my head. Gotta make sure I handle these bays on time. Yeah, I got a lot of planes coming in from Muscat. I played some Muscat last night, so that's probably why these planes are on their way back. Not a lot going on my other account. Well, these planes right here are returning from Innsbruck. I don't know. Do they not show up if they're not coming? If they're going to like another location, a non-connection location? Maybe that's what you're saying, King. Because King says I don't like how returning planes don't show up. So I know these planes are returning from Innsbruck, but that's because I have a connection partner. So maybe I haven't noticed. I gotta keep on speeding this guy up. I think I should level up some of these services, but I keep doing that. Oh, when you're fleet. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't like that either. I like to see when they come back, so that way I don't have to like go into the game just to find that out. I mean, I wish it was like an arrivals board or something in your on the WOA homepage, because I don't like having to go into every single account to see, or every single airport to see when the planes are arriving. It's kind of a pain, but that's the way we have to do it right now. Developers have been adding a bunch of things, little improvements to the game though. Like this radar used to not be here, I'm pretty sure, a long time ago. You would have to rely on your notifications. You have a large fleet, you're just getting notifications of every single plane coming in that's your own. I don't care when my own plane, I mean, sometimes I care when my own plane returns, but like when I have so many, I know like every hour of the day I'm gonna have a plane arriving back, so it's a little bit of a pain. Oh, my coffee's done. I forgot to record this one too. I keep doing that. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. It's really nice to have you guys joining me, asking questions, giving me advice as well. Leveling up all my handling services to level 3. I think that's a nice goal to have. You know, the advice I got on the World of Airports Discord was nice too, to unlock that large stand as soon as possible. That's really helped. I'm almost at the point where I can unlock a few more stands. I'm starting to be able to handle these planes without speeding things up. So I think it'll soon be time to add another layer of complexity in here by maybe opening up a medium stand. Medium stands are going to be interesting because they do bus, cleaning, catering, fuel, toilets, water, and baggage, not cargo. So like I might have to buy more toilet service, more water service, so like think about how that will work. A medium plane alongside a large plane, handling them both at the same time. It'll be really interesting. I think once I hit like now I'm thinking, do I want to unlock a plane first, or do I want to have medium planes first? I don't know. It's always better to handle your own planes because you get so much more money, and then that's also how I'm going to get gold planes. So the AT-76 costs $22,000. The Dash Q400 costs $33,000. That's gonna be a while. I mean, that's only 10 large planes, right? You will see. I think I'm gonna do a medium slot because I need to get those silver keys and level up those destinations, so when I get more medium planes I can continue sending them, plus earning 2 points per level, and also 2 points for this achievement, visit from Hogland, all the way at the top. It'll help me get that quicker, a medium plane, and a medium plane will also help me unlock Prague faster. Oh yeah, my first American plane. Let's go. I think. Dang it, you can go ahead and send me some medium planes. I'm gonna unlock a medium slot because I think I just convinced myself, and your little statement there convinced me even more. But you know, a medium gives me more points for leveling up. A medium gives me more passengers. Yeah, you know, I want to have my own fleet as soon as possible, but I think in this case having a medium will actually help the overall progression. Or you could send me a small plane. Yep, either one. I'll be ready for both. How about that? How much does a medium stand cost? I forget. I don't like this view for buying stands. I like the. All right, so a medium stand, 3,000. I'm definitely not going to purchase it right now because then I'll have no money. So we'll wait a little bit. All right. Thank you, player 82353721616. Got your plane here landing. Let's take a look at it. It's a nice CRJ. Really cool. Go to runway view. Yeah, I think next week when I stream, actually next week I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream. I have an event that I'm doing, or there's an event happening at the church, at my church, and I think they might need my assistance, they might not, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll be here streaming on next Saturday, but I'll see if I can do a midweek stream or something like that. Is there a day of the week you guys like seeing, would like me to stream? I mean, it would be at like 7 p.m. Eastern, which is New York City time. Maybe 8 p.m. I don't know. King says it's okay. I make easy money in Prague. Yeah, Prague, you got all size planes, so that's really cool. It's really easy to make money in Prague. The only problem I have with Prague is how long it takes those planes to taxi. So like if you leave the game and then you got all these planes taxiing, then you have, when you come back in, they have to arrive or land again, which is a pain in the butt. Crappy Chip says I didn't bother with medium when I started Muscat. I went straight to large and X right away. When I started Muscat, I went medium first. I wish I would have done what you did. Actually, I did medium and then I did large because on that top section of the map, you know, I think it's numbers like 1 through 16 or whatever, stands 1 through 16. There's just, you know, you don't need to have a terminal or anything like that, so it's pretty cheap to get that going. Don't think there was any X stands over there, so that's part of the reason why I didn't unlock X until much later. Oh, look at this, 5 minutes. These upgrades are really helping. Go to tower view. There's no pilots in this view, or maybe just for American Airlines. Autopilot, right? Verizon's Verzions? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but you did that for NGO. What was that? The straight to L and X. Yeah, NGO. Those had. I forget how NGO started. I remember Nagoya was just so slow when I first started it. Oh my goodness. I only pushed through it because I really wanted to unlock San Diego, but It was so slow. I actually enjoy playing it now because it's a full airport. But when I first started, oh my goodness, it was like it was a. I just started. Verizon says I just started San Diego and it feels like I'm going back to BRI almost. Yeah, in a way I could see that. I like the San Diego when you have your fleet though. Well, one, I'm American, so I like sending it off to the American airports. But also like the taxi time is pretty short, especially even with the X and L planes. So it's really cool. And there's 4 slots, so there's a lot more, you know, four X and L slots. So you can you know, it's easier to level up than here where you only have large slots with them. That's pretty cool. And there's a lot more connection destinations for San Diego. I guess there are quite a few for BRI as well. Boya connection, oh my goodness, that one's tough. So is Washington, and San Diego's tough too from here. Only send L planes, and you can only receive L planes, but only have 2 L stands. So a lot of speeding up, especially if like your partner's sending you 5 all at once. Yikes. BJ Planes just sent the plane to me. Thank you. There it goes. Yep. At 1439. Okay. I think after I handle your plane, CJ, I think that's where we should call it a stream, and that way I can. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go on my bike. It's a beautiful day here, coast. Gonna go ride on my bike. That way I could get some workout in. I haven't rode my bike in a few days, so I like to do that. Make sure, you know, build up a little bit of fitness, you know, stay in shape if I get in shape. Science, yeah, I haven't gotten to the LX yet, but taxi times are a lot better than BRI. Also, you can just call me AK. All right, I got you, AK. Thank you. Yeah, that taxi times is really the best part. You got so many stands there too. One thing with San Diego that you need to be, well, that I needed to be aware of, and I like to at least let you know, is you need to plan for when you're letting planes take off, because you'll build up a lot of traffic for arriving airplanes. If my first CRJ, nice. You'll get a lot of backup for arriving traffic, for landing traffic. If, let's say, have a plane pushing back in the same aisle as the plane that's trying to, you know, get to their gate. So you want to just kind of keep that in mind. It's kind of hard to explain without showing you. Maybe I'll show next time I stream. I'll go on my main account and we'll play some San Diego. We'll play some of the later airports, because I know a lot of you guys are probably super familiar with these airports, and would like to see some of the later airports, especially all fully built. In mind, because like otherwise the plane is just sitting in the runway waiting. I wish I had San Diego unlocked so I could show you, but otherwise the plane's sitting there on the runway while your other plane's waiting to push back and go off. So if you have planes go to different like aisles essentially, or different gates, it really helps the flow of traffic all around. And also, you know, I don't know if you've noticed this from playing San Diego, but medium planes will like get off of the runway at different points depending upon which gate they're going to. So that's another thing to keep in mind too. That's how you can help the traffic flow. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but like a lot of people end up complaining because things get backed up. But you know, this game is listed as a strategy game, so you gotta think about, you know, how you're gonna do these planes. There's a lot of AI. You know, the planes are doing things on their own. I'm not, you know, the air traffic controller per se, or the ground controller. I'm not telling them which paths to take. They're taking the same paths no matter what. But keeping that in mind, you can then kind of still guide the ground traffic the right way. I got planes coming in like back to back now. This is nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna unlock a medium so I can make this game a little bit harder for me. Because, you know, things are pretty easy right now. They were hard at first, right? I was at level 1 and level 2. I was struggling. Now I got my services up to like level 3. I got my bus to level 3. My cleaning's at level 2. My catering is still at level 1. My baggage is at level 2. My fuel's at level 2, and everything else is at level 1. So, and I got a good number of services. I think I got 2 buses, 2 cleanings, 2 baggages, 2 fuel trucks. So all of that is like just making a nice flow of traffic for this beginning, like, you know, 2 small stands and 1 large stand. So I think just to make it a little bit harder, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock a medium stand. I know I only have 495 W bucks left. Hey, we'll see what happens next. I hope it's immediate. Yes. Oh, it's a comet too. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go to tower view, and we're gonna let this guy land. DJ plays. It's raining a lot where I live. Yeah, it's supposed to rain over here tomorrow, so that's like even more reason why I want to go on my bike today. Because I mean, I can ride my bike in the rain, but I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just stay dry. Let's see what the timing looks like for the comet. Oh, let me handle this guy first. All right, the comet. 58 seconds to unload passengers. So that's actually pretty quick, right? Minute and a half for cleaning. 2.5 for catering. Uh-oh. Okay, my catering is available, so that's good. What else does it need? Needs okay, a minute and a half for baggage. That's standard. 3 minutes, that might be a problem. 4 minutes, 3:45 for fuel. I have to think about that. How am I gonna? Well, this one's fueled up. This is fueled up. So when am I gonna? I think I'm gonna start fueling up. Comet. Actually, I could start it right away, because then when one of these small planes leave, yeah, because now I have. How many fuel trucks do I have? Oh, I only have 2. I just gotta be careful when I tell my next small plane to land, because my fuel truck won't be ready for another 3 minutes, and then another 3 minutes for the large plane too. I might. Oh, what I want to do. I'm just gonna let it land and fuel it up. We'll let the small plane come when it's ready. I think I should unlock this on my main. All right, let's do it. Tyler must hate me. What are you? Hell. Oh my goodness, I stopped too early too. What a mess. All right, now I need to think. This is gonna take, I want my bay to land. So my large plane just needs 2 minutes, and then the fuel, it will be available. I think I can start fueling this up, because by the time this bay will land, there will only be like a minute left. Let's not chance it. I'm gonna use the fuel truck that's available for my small plane, and then once the large plane is done fueling up, oh, I don't have any buses. So yeah, once my large plane is done fueling up, I'll use that fuel truck to fuel up my Comet, my medium plane. I think that'll make sure everything can get handled in time. All right, AK says there's been flood warnings for me all day. Yeah, flood warnings are scary. I mean, there's been a lot of floods in my area lately, and I don't know. I've been thinking even about getting flood insurance on my home. You know, there's no like oh man, the stream's frozen. That is weird. But yeah, okay. I think the stream should be fixed. Thanks for letting me know, AK. Really appreciate that. For some reason it looked fine on my screen, but it was not on the stream itself. So thanks for the heads up. It didn't happen at all last week, or 2 weeks ago when I last streamed, but it happened today. Don't know why that happens. Looks fine now. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so now I should be able to, yeah, I got all the timing here. I think you're right. So the fuel finished on my large. As soon as it finished on the large, I started it up on this Comet on my medium. That way I still had an extra fuel truck available to handle my small plane. So I don't know if that was necessary or not, but I just rather be safe. That way I can make sure everything's handled on time. We got 2 planes coming in within 2 minutes of each other. Nice. Thank you for your planes, guys. Oh, and King just sent the message too. I sent the plane to Bari. Can you make sure I sent it to you? Yes, I see it right here. Thank you so much. Large is going to be done soon. I think I'm going to have to level up my fuel service soon. 1200. So after I finish handling this large plane, I'm going to level up the fuel. And the reason I'm going to do that is because now I'm handling medium planes, and those medium planes take, you know, more than 2 minutes to service. And I still want to be able to handle my small planes at the same time, so this way it'll just be a quicker turnaround. What's up with the sub? Crappy Chip asks, what's up with the sub goal? Are you doing something once that's surpassed? Not at 200, but once I hit 500, I do have a goal that I'm going to set. I know for sure once I hit 1,000 subscribers, that is when I'm going to start creating goals to unlock the Concord onto my my main account. But 200 is just my goal. I want to hit that before the end of the month for sure, just to make sure, you know, that my growth is on track. You guys do you want to see anything after 200 subscribers? What do you want to see? Make something happen. I like making things happen. Maybe we can do like a plane review, something like that at 200. Do maybe 2 streams a week at 200. Not gonna unlock the Concord at 200. No. Thing's going to send me more planes later on. Your planes are flying right now. That's awesome. Yeah. What I did. Right now I'm playing on my iPad Pro. This is my main, you know, tablet. But I have. This is usually this tablet is on the Fat Rican, my main account. But I also have another old tablet, a first generation iPad Mini. I'm surprised it even plays this game, but I have that one logged into Fat Airlines, so that way I get your notifications whenever you send me planes. So this way I can kind of at least know, because when you have 2 accounts, you can only log into 1 account at a time on your device, and then you'll get the notifications for that account on the device. So the problem I was running into was that I wasn't aware of when, you know, my partners were sending me planes on my Fat Airlines account. So now I have 2 devices with different logins, so it's really helpful with making sure that I can at least, you know, work towards getting those 100 connections and getting those free gold plates. DJ Plays says 2 streams a week. I can dig that at 200 subscribers. That's actually a pretty valid goal, right? Oh, I'm about to hit level 4. What do I get at level 4? Oh, I get a gold key. That's nice. So I don't know if you guys know. You probably do, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Golden keys are right here in the arrivals menu. You have gold keys up here. Gold keys are shared across all airports. So you know, any gold keys that you unlock at Innsbruck, you can use at BRI, so on and so forth. So, but the destinations you unlock are only for that certain airport. So a medium destination costs 2 gold keys to unlock. A small one costs 1 gold key. A large one costs 3. And an extra large one, what you're not going to see at BRI, costs 4. Typically I except in the beginning, but in the beginning I like using them on like medium or large destinations, you know, the highest level destination I can do for that location. As I start leveling up, I then end up using more W bucks to unlock destinations than keys. But I'll definitely use keys to unlock the extra large, because those destinations end up costing, I think, like 30,000 W bucks. Like you see the large here costs 20, and I think the small costs 5. So it's like 1 gold key costs 5,000 W bucks, but 3 costs 30 or 20. So if you do the math, 3 times 5 is 15,000. So you're actually getting more value out of your golden key for a large, at least for this destination, than you are for using W bucks. So that's the way I look at it. Jay Plays, yeah. Plus, I'm enjoying my time here. Hey, I thank you so much. I really appreciate that you're enjoying your time, and thanks for letting me know. It makes me feel good. The best time to have delayed flights in this game is when you just leveled up. So like this plane is delayed, right? I usually lose like one or you lose one level up point for a small plane, but because I'm at 0, I don't lose anything. So it's the best time to lose to have delayed flights is when you just leveled up. I'm not even sad about that one. All right, so I got a medium and a large here. It's gonna be interesting, interesting times ahead. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I have this small plane land, because I want to make sure that I can. How long is gap? What? 15 minutes and 18 seconds for fueling up this large plane. Holy cow! Let's level this up. All right, so it was what, 15? Now it's at 12 minutes and 45. Minutes and 45. So leveling it up actually took away 3 minutes from that large plane. So that's pretty impressive, actually. I think my dog is licking the floors. Unfortunately, I have to. AK Version says, unfortunately, I have to go. Is there a streaming schedule? Hey, Versions, AK. I typically try to do every Saturday. I'm testing out different times, but usually around 11 a.m. Eastern or 12 noon Eastern, which is currently GMT -4. So I usually try to do around 11 a.m. or 12. Like today, I started at 11. Next Saturday, I won't be able to make it next Saturday. I'm gonna, if I'm able to though, I will put up I'll pre-schedule it so that way you can see it on my channel. You'll see it on YouTube when you go in. It's scheduled for a certain time. You'll see that. But I try to aim for Saturdays at noon. As far as other a schedule, nothing has been set yet. I think 200 subscribers is when I'll do 2 streams a week. I like that goal. CJ Plays. We'll take a look at doing that, and I think I should also do a schedule once I hit the 200 subscriber goal. So we will hopefully see you at the next stream. But thank you for joining us, AK. Thank you for the compliment, and we'll see you next time. When will it stop raining? King asks. It's been non-stop rain here. We must be where CJ Play lives, because it just hasn't stopped. All right, thanks, AK. All right, so what we got here? I got my medium plane. And my medium plane is looking good. Nothing like, everything is serviced. We got my large plane with 12-minute fuel. 6 minutes cleaning. Wow, that's a long time. We got a small plane coming in now. I think I'll be able to do everything with this small plane as well. And then I have another small plane coming in soon too. This airport is popping. Give me a second. Thought my dog was here. Check how I'm looking. Wow, 8,000 passengers, and that's just in what, 2.5 hours. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time to unlock Prague. Now, here's a secret for you guys. I can unlock Prague right now if I really wanted to. World of Airports, they partnered with Prague Airport. on the Prague airport's website, I think they have a mobile game section where they have a QR code that you can use to unlock the Prague airport for free. Now, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I might wait till I'm like at 110,000 just so I can like see how that QR code works, like when I'm really close to unlocking it, where it's like, okay, let me just unlock it for free. But I want to go through the leveling up process normally. But if you wanted to get a shortcut, you can go to Prague Airport's website, check out their mobile games section on their website, and then scan the QR code on their website, and you should be able to unlock Prague right away for free. Now that's a secret, you know, we don't like to tell a lot of people about that, because it's really hard to get into Prague where you got these like a bunch of different stands and stuff like that. So it's really good to start off with Innsbruck so you can get the hang of the game first, then go to BRI so you can understand a little bit more about the large airplanes and the impact that the large airplanes have, and then go to Prague where you have all the airplane types. But like for someone like us, you know, me, I might want to go there sooner, but I want to feel the new player experience, the free to play experience. But I'm letting you guys know. DJ Play, you can call me Krim. All right, I'll try to remember that. Thanks, Krim. Crappy Chips says or asks, is the background music from the game? No, the background music I am using is from Stream Beats, and they are copyright free. So that way you can use them during your stream. You can use them on YouTube content. That way, you know, you're not going to get, you know, creators won't get a copyright strike from the music on their content. So Stream Beats, I think this album is called Gold, and it's just playing in the background. I use them for my videos as well, and I know a lot of other YouTube channels use Stream Beats. Well, it's really cool that they offer that for us, for streamers. Okay, so here's an issue. I have not enough buses. I'm gonna speed up this bus. I'm gonna put the bus on the medium plane. And then this large plane should be done by the time my small plane is done here. So quickly click around. All right, so this large plane is going to take 30 seconds for the bus to open up. I have a minute and a half for the cleaning before I need to use the bus again here. But like for my medium plane, it was just sitting there waiting for the passengers to be loaded. So I needed to speed up this small plane, which also worked out for me because now I finished it in bonus time. But that's the kind of stuff that you run into a lot in the early game, where you have to kind of speed up things or just plan ahead. That way all the planes can be handled in time, because that's the number one goal I have. Handle these planes on time. That way I can level up, and leveling up gives you more money, and it gets you those those gold planes from the achievement, the visit from Hogland achievement right there. All right, let's take a look at the radar real quick. All right, so we got my plane. Now it's over the Adriatic Sea, the way to Innsbruck. Cool thing here too is that on the radar, if you have your name on the top, and you click on an airport, it'll show you other players' planes that are arriving too. So I don't have any planes arriving to Innsbruck. This is actually my plane coming from BRI, going someone else's Innsbruck. I wish that wouldn't show up. Hey, that's what it is. Then I click on BRI down here, and you can see that I have two planes incoming at two different times. So this is really cool. Krim, you can check out the World Airports radar on their website. Let me type it in the chat here though. think I should make a bot command for that. You go to worldofairports.com/radar and you can access the World of Airports radar. It's a really cool feature of this game because it lets you like, it links to the game, and this is Google Maps, you know, so it's like it's real time. It shows you exactly what's happening, and it lets you know when the planes are arriving. So I got 2 planes coming soon, so it's really cool. Hey King, so can unlock Prague by going to the Prague website. So you want to go to the Prague website, look at their mobile game section, and then scan using your phone the QR code. That is how you unlock Prague for free. I'm just tapping this like nonstop because I'm so close to. So sad. I'm so sad when I don't handle the bay on time. Air Force. And then Crappy Chips says, I thought one of the soundtracks sounded similar to one of the new soundtracks in the game. Yeah, so Crappy, I was going to use the in-game music. The issue I ran into is when I did a test stream, one of the songs that the game was playing actually flagged my account. Well, it flagged the stream, the test stream. It's unlisted, nobody saw it, but it still kind of put a copyright notification on my account for one of the in-game background music songs. So because of that, I was like, nope, in-game music off. I mean, I think I could turn on the in-game sounds. Oh, they are on. I have my iPad muted, that's why. I could turn them on, but I need to test it out because I don't want anything happening to my account because I'm using different, like, the sounds and stuff like that. You're welcome, Krim. No problem. What does that say? Oh, sweep and swoop. How they're just throwing in our luggage. Like, come on. Anybody here work in an airport or work for an airline or anything? Love to hear about your experience working there. Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I got a new microphone a few weeks ago. So I'm using a new microphone. I'm using a new mic stand as well. I think last time, every time like I clicked on the keyboard, you would hear it. I think I'm not hearing it in my headphones, but I'm gonna re-listen to the stream and hopefully that's a lot better. Oh, look at that! That's so cool. Oh, and there are pilots in there too. Alec is back. Did you fix your Discord problems, Alec? Oh, this isn't gonna finish on time too. I got too distracted with the beautiful plane. Oh yeah, time to park. I'm gonna get a F for this. F for failure. I should be embarrassed. You got banned. They're just gonna complain to you again about being banned. But yeah, look at that Austrian plane waiting. IB. I really like that library. That's so cool. Crappy Chip says, I think we're also getting an advanced model for a service vehicle in the future. Yeah, right. They showed that on an Instagram story for like a day, and then never brought it back up again. Like the 3 different like buses. Wonder what's going on with that. All right. So I don't have enough bus services right now. That's gonna take 4 minutes, and this is gonna take 30 seconds. I don't think I have 30 seconds to spare, so I'm just gonna buy another one. Especially since I have another small plane like right behind coming. So that's why, you know I can wait 30 seconds, but this is gonna take 4 minutes to do. That's gonna take a minute. We got 30 seconds or 10 seconds. So maybe I didn't have to buy it. Yeah, just glad I bought it. Cleaning and catering. I think I should level up catering because it's taking longer to cater than it is. That now too. Only 300. That's not a lot. Should use the mouse. All right, so I think these oh, that's not for another hour. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna be. I'll be here to handle those planes. Don't worry about that, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be on stream. I want to go on my bike ride. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some physical activity. I just been sitting here. You know, it's not good for my health. Oh no. Alright, so I just clicked on loading the baggage for the medium plane without even thinking. And now my small plane doesn't have baggage being taken. I'm gonna speed up this small plane so I can take that baggage so I can use it on this small plane. But that was a huge mistake. If I didn't notice it, that would have been bad. Because 2 minutes, like it should not take 2 minutes. All right, level 3. That was the goal, right? Level 3 is the spot. $1,000 makes a difference, but it's like very. Isn't it weird that they have no black luggage? Like, I go to the airport, I only see black luggages. Like, I very rarely see like a yellow bag. Oh, is that just me? Oh no, I should have sped this up too. Oh nice, I'm still on time. Guy up though. Gotta make sure the bays are finished on time. That's real important in BRI airport. I mean, every airport you want the planes to finish on time, but I'm only 10% of the way there to unlock the bay 146. So Really want to get that unlocked. That is my favorite small plane. So once I unlock that small plane, I'm going to then use that to purchase. I'm going to purchase more of those planes in both Innsbruck and in BRI and in all my future airports, because they earn so much money. Like, I think I got like 600 for my AT-76, sending it off to Innsbruck. But if I were to send my bay to Innsbruck, I'd get like 900. So definitely, you know, only 44 flights to pay itself off. Yeah, and Krim says, I see mostly black suitcases too. Yeah, exactly. Why are we loading up with a bunch of different colors? I'm just being silly. Yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Guess black would be too boring. Not interesting at all. This is gonna finish on time, and we got Czech Airlines on the way. I don't. What do you guys think? When is the best time to buy that second large stand? Should I get that when I have like 6,000 W bucks? Because 4,000 for a stand, and then, you know, some money to purchase additional handling services. Should I have more money? Should I just not care and just do it right away as soon as I have 4,000? I think I should wait, but playing it by ear. Yeah, my first A319. Oh yeah, another plane from Frankfurt. All right, Crappy Chip says, after upgrading services to level 3, start buying more services until you have enough, then upgrade them to max. That's a good suggestion. I really like that. After upgrading services to level 3, start buying more services until you have enough, and then you start upgrading those services to max. Have you got your first Ryanair? Not here. I don't want any. It's like even in like Washington, I'm like, no Spirit, no Frontier. You guys aren't allowed to land here. Oh no, you just said it, CJ, and look what wants to arrive. What are the chances? You jinxed it. I'm gonna let him land. That is too funny. What did you do? It's so cool that the lights are on too in the cabin. I have good luck. Ryanair. Now, I know I showed you guys the secret in Innsbruck, the secret helicopter that earns you 50 W bucks for tapping on it. I don't think there's any secrets in BRI. There is. I need someone to let me know. I have not found any secrets. I don't think there are any, but guys, no. So far, nothing. Oh, let me speed this guy up. I think I need to level up my bus. Because I don't want to have to speed things up anymore. I want to just be able to handle it and then we're good to go. The only time I really should speed things up is when I'm like distracted. That's all, then it's my fault, you know? So I'm gonna 1200. That takes 2 minutes. This takes 5 minutes. If I upgrade this, let's see what happens. Oh, from 510 to 435, and like 215 to less than 2. I mean, every second counts, right? But wasn't as dramatic as like from level 1 to level 2. That was incredible. And Crappy Chip says only in Prague and Nagoya have Easter eggs. Yes, I think that's right. Yeah, and you get achievements, I think, for each of those. Prague has an airplane that you can take off, like on the other side of the map, like by the buildings, by the other terminal. I forget what that. I don't even know what the area is called. An actual Prague airport. There is an airplane that can take off on a separate runway. Yeah, I think you're right, Crappy Chips. All right, let's see if I can get any better at parking these planes. I am not a good Oh, stopped too early, but I think that was a lot better. Oh, I still suck. Oh well. All right, so you see here, like I only have one toilet. What are they called? Order service. Only have one, and it's right now it's being used on my large plane. I'm not too worried because like you only have to use them once. It doesn't like, it's not like loading and unloading passengers for cleaning, where like you need the passengers to be off before you can clean. With the lavatory and the water, you can do that anytime. So my medium plane, I'm okay with waiting the minute and a half that my large plane, and then starting it up on my medium plane. Essentially, the plane will still be handled in time, so I don't need to speed anything up. I don't need to speed anything up. All right, so once I hit level 5, I think that's when I'm gonna call it a day. That should be within the next few minutes here. I'm gonna speed up a bunch of things. Oh man, I don't have any fuel services available. So I got a minute and 45 seconds before I can fuel up my Austrian plane here. I think that's fine. Except then I have to fuel this guy up too. I can't even pay for an upgrade, so we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna speed up the medium though, once I'm not paying 12 W bucks per second. You see that 12 W bucks per second? No, that's too. There goes like all my profits if I do it then. But actually it makes no sense to speed it up. I think I'll speed up the Austrian plane. That way I can get it onto the Flyby quicker, sooner. King sent me a plane. All right. Yes, you did. Thank you so much. I gotta start figuring out what well, I'm gonna let you guys figure out for me. what is gonna be the medium plane I unlock? I already have like, you know, 2 decent small planes. I'm gonna unlock the Bay. I'm gonna need to unlock a nice medium plane. So I'm thinking about the A319, 757. Might bounce in between those two. We'll leave it up to you. We'll do a poll when I'm ready to do that. So you guys want to be here for that. All right, let's. Takes 30 seconds. Actually, I don't even think I need to speed this up, but I will. Six minutes to clean. Dang. Level 2. Let's see what my levels are. So I'm level 4 with the bus. I'm level 2 with cleaning. Level 2 with catering. I think I might want to level up cleaning soon. Level 3 on baggage. Level 3 on fuel. Level 1 on lavatory. Level 1 on water, and level 1 on cargo. Okay with this thing cleaning needs to level up, but I don't have a lot of W bucks, so let me wait. Oh. That's true, King. The E190 is indeed free, so it's like maybe I should probably, well, I don't want, I think the 20 gold planes to unlock like the 332 or the 787 might take a while before I get 20 gold planes. It might not, but I want to have more variety, so I think that's why I think I'm leaning towards the 757, because it's like a money maker, man. It makes a lot of money on a flight. We'll see. Pioneer. My dog is just chilling over there. I think he wants to go. Alright, so cleaning only costs 400 to upgrade. That's not a lot. I'm gonna do that. It's the fuel. That one is it's expensive. Yeah, look, Toby. You're my dog, Toby. Look at him. He's so handsome. Oh, yeah. What a good boy. All right, you can sit. He likes sitting behind me. I think he does. I mean, he does it, and that's what he begs me to do. Can you send me more planes? Alec asks. Yeah. Alec, what was your username again? I think you are you the nonchalant? King agrees with me. 757 is the best medium. Yeah, I'm excited to see when they add more medium planes. Like variety. And I can't wait to unlock cargo on this account too. Crappy says, I've unlocked all small planes, but I don't know what to do with them, right? I have a variety of things, but like the AT-43 is going to be like the last one I'm going to unlock. The only reason I would unlock the Saab is because it has my name on it, my airline name on it. Otherwise, no. I really wish the other planes would have like our names on it though. That would be so cool. Crazy Sky 0812 making an appearance at BRI Airport. Take a look. So even though I'm not partners with this person, that's a cool thing about this game is that, you know, when if you don't have a connection partner, it'll send it to somebody who's playing the game, or if your connection partner doesn't handle your plane in 4 hours, it'll then send it to a random player who's online. So I'm this person's random player that it got sent to, and it looks like they just have the normal livery. I want to pick different colors eventually, but I'll let somebody in the chat or maybe I think I want to stick with the blue, purple, right? You know, you see all the colors in my stream. We're gonna do something like that. And Alec's like, I don't know. Well, thanks for letting me know when you have a chance. I'm gonna check Discord in just a few moments too. Look in the background, isn't that cool? Like over here, you can see the plane passengers boarding their plane. And stop. Oh, this is 100%. This has to be. Has to be. Oh, no. That was so close, guys. Oh my goodness. So disappointing. So bad at these mini games. 100%, 100%, 99. Come on, like, give me that 1%. All right, so my large plane is gonna finish on time. That's good. My medium plane is looking good. That's, oh, another cool thing about player planes is that look at how much time I have to handle Crazy Sky 0812. I have 5 minutes left on an AT-76, and you look at this Austrian Airlines, and I have 4 minutes left to handle the same AT-76. So that is fantastic. Even though the timer starts as soon as that plane appears on at the airport, I still have much more time than I have for a computer plane, which is awesome. I think, I wonder why the fuel is different though. And even though they're coming from the same place, right? They're both coming from Innsbruck, and I'm only getting 41 bucks for fuel for this plane. Yet for Austrian, maybe I charge these real airlines more. Let's go with that. And then the passenger fee, or the handling fee, is still 57 for both. That's really interesting. I never noticed that before. Yeah, we charge players less for fuel. We give them a discount, a friendly discount. Nice. Oh, Alec, yeah, okay, I could send you some planes. Yeah, for sure. Let's once I hit level 4, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna end the stream, or actually, once I finish level 4, excuse me. Once I finish level 4, I'm gonna end the stream there. We'll take a short break from World of Airports. That way, I can get some walking in, some biking in, and we'll go with that. And then I'll go into my Innsbruck when I return from biking. So that way, well, I'm going to return back to this airport too, so I can handle your guys' planes. And then I'll send you a plane too before I leave to bike, Alec. I'll do that on the stream too. I can do that. I think I can. We'll see. I still only have 4 stands at Innsbruck, but I did level up a lot. And I bought an extra plane, small plane, so that's helpful. Get that bay landed. Also, does anyone want pizza? CJ Plays says, Krim says. I love pizza. Oh, I wonder. Get pizza tonight? Probably not. I think I want Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I could probably. I wonder if my wife's gonna be like, yes, Chick-fil-A. And Crappy Chip says, small and medium random player planes gives out very little W bucks. Very not worth it to handle, in my opinion. Yeah, the only thing that I think I'm on board with you. The only cool thing about it is like the extended amount of time you get to handle it. So that's nice, but really strange that I earn less than the same exact computer plane from the same destination. That's kind of whack. But even the pricing for your own plane, sending it to like some of these connection airports, is it's kind of messed up too. Alex says, got to go play with the boys. Bye. All right, man. Thanks again for coming back. I'm glad you got everything sorted out with your Discord. Have fun with your boys. Big boy. 8340. Looking good. So by leveling up my handling services, that's really helped me with getting everything handled on time, even with, you know, additional medium planes with additional large planes. So that's been really helpful. All right, so I have 10 out of 10 silver keys because that means I handled a lot of planes from Innsbruck. So what I'm going to do, I have options here. I can unlock an arrival slot, which means I would unlock the bay freighter or cargo plane, or I can unlock a departure slot. I'm going to unlock a departure slot because I don't have any cargo slots, and I'm hoping to purchase another fleet plane really soon. So that way I could send 2 planes at a time to Innsbruck, which is really the closest player destination. So I think that's going to be helpful. Once I unlock a cargo slot, then I'm going to go ahead and use, you know, really get a bunch of cargo planes in. But right now, don't need them. Go back to the tower. Gotta make sure my bays finish. The one thing I'm gonna do, because I'm likely gonna hit level, I'm gonna hit level 5 right now. Before I leave BRI Airport, first, congratulations, woo! 1,000 W bucks and a comet arrival. I'm gonna stop arrivals for now. I don't want that to land yet. Got this bay coming in, and we have the Oman Air Boeing 787 coming in as well. So I'm gonna wait for both of these planes to really arrive at their gates, because otherwise what's gonna happen, the way the game handles it, is that they would need to land again. So I'm gonna wait for them to arrive at the gate. I'm gonna start their handling real quick, and then I'm going to leave the airport. Otherwise, you know, I'm just gonna have to wait for them to land again when I come back in to BRI. So that's why it's best to just wait for, you know, get these to get to their gate, get the planes at their gate, then leave the. Otherwise, like, this thing takes like 2 minutes to get to the gate, man. It takes a long time. It's a big boy. See, the small planes don't take too long to get to their gate, but he's already right there. So I'm gonna wait for this guy too, and then we'll go to Innsbruck so I could send my planes out to my connections, and then that's it. Then we're good to go. You guys have any questions before we leave for today? I got like another 5 minutes, I think, or so. All right, so we're gonna go to Innsbruck now. I'm gonna send my planes out. And look what I got at Innsbruck, right? Level 5 bus, level 4 cleaning, level 2 catering, level 3 baggage, level 4 fuel, level 1 lavatory, level 1 water, And level 1 cargo. I haven't used cargo at all. The cargo slot in Innsbruck is right there. And nothing. Alright, so we got cleaning. I'm gonna go ahead. Here's another way to like handle. You don't have to like necessarily click on the planes. You can click on the service and then click on the plane, and that'll activate it as well. I think that's great in like an airport like Innsbruck. Everywhere else it's kind of hard because you're gonna have to like readjust your camera in order to really click on them. But it's still a cool way, a cool thing that they have, so that way you can handle the airplanes. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the slots, the planes coming in. That way I can get my own planes in, so I can send them out to my connection partners. So we have Ruppy and we have Sean. Oh, Sean was telling me earlier on the Discord he was having some phone problems. And Ruppy, I forget who Ruppy was, but he was on our last stream. So I'm gonna send the planes over to Ruppy because I know Sean is having issues, and that'll be how we end today. Krim CJ says, no questions, but I want to say thanks for giving us a great time and keep up the good work. Definitely my favorite streamer. Awesome. Thank you so much, CJ Plays. That really, I really like hearing that. It really means a lot to me, and it's really great to have you guys here. And I'm here to help you guys out, answer any questions while still enjoying this great game that I enjoy playing. So thank you for joining. Let's see if I'm any better at this mini game now. If I can get, I got 100%, 99 last time. I wonder if I can get 100% across the board this time. I don't think that's good. I think I'm 199 again. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I lose a lot. Here we go. I'm gonna lose some level up points because I wasn't paying attention to Austrian. Man, I'm losing money right there too. That's all right. That's what happens. Alrighty guys, yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and handle these planes, send out my own airplanes. Oh yeah, look at my dash Q400. We're gonna get this one landed. This is a plane that you guys voted on for me to purchase. So I was able to earn the 33,000 offline. And now we have the plane right here landing. This is pretty cool. Oh man, I'm off the line. Darn. That's all right. I'll be better next time, I think. All right. So guys, it was really great having you all here today. I might not be here next Saturday. I might be here, but definitely subscribe because you'll see. I like to schedule these streams in advance, usually anywhere from 12 to 24 hours in advance. So you'll see it on YouTube when I'm scheduled to stream. I think some people will also post it in the World of Airports Discord. I don't usually post it there, but somebody else might. And then I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you subscribing, appreciate you watching. I'm gonna have a few new videos coming out real soon, but this is Jeremy from Fat Airlines, and until next time, you guys have a great day. All right, thank you so much. Bye guys.